player with these flashes here towards the coffins, and OC ringing out some shots. Nades come in towards the corner. Counter flashes need to be there. There goes the first. Teaser blind. Second one comes in, but no, it's not going to be good enough as XNS pushes forward, finds the kill onto OC. The rotations are in now. And can they get into this site cleanly? 3 CTs here. Headshot from the boost. Elysia actually finds a second. He falls off now, and they're going to play the numbers as Nitro tries to go forward. He's going to lose his life, though. Gets gushed. Elysia and Naf are there. Rotations. The boys are there to help him out. So now it's 1 versus 3 for Maluk. He has the resmoke for CT spawn, Jack, but the bomb is down, and they have a tri-force of defense here. That's it.
There you
dead.
go, yeah.
Dead. Done. A little bit.
Which does make a lot more sense in the way they want to set up for this one. Oof. Re-aggression as well towards Banana. OC sees the first, ready for the second as well as the FAMAS is ripping its way through them. So the Frenchie finally getting some screen time here at the RMR. As the FAMAS will slaughter. You've only got 3 Ts left alive, so the buyers quickly turn into just 2 AKs and a Galil.
And they did drop some nades on him, so he's down to 25 HP, but he is going to get away. Of course, unless as soon as I say it, a spray comes through the smoke. Nope. You never know with me. I've had some crazy power lately.
Yeah, it's true. If you say smoke, they're just going to die through it. That seems to happen.
Nades coming in, doing a ton of damage. Elysia actually finds the kill on the smoke. Yeah, there's a note as soon as you said it yet again. And right here, this is a big round for Liquid. Not only do they potentially get to recover these AKs, but the more people they keep alive, the better. Should be 1 AK. Big nade, though, as he's pushing forward. The Molotov isn't going to spread to him, and the smoke is going to be there to save him just in case. And actually, they went out on both those kills. Looked like Liquid was going to come out on top of both of those. Instead, it's actually OC to get one back finally onto TRK. The damage has been done, though, and the quick flick lands a second as Elysia's reacted with the aggression towards mid.
Elysia in a great spot, walking up behind him, knows he can't be seen, will eventually reveal himself and hit the shot, but he's fumbling with the nades, pulls out the Molotov. This gives Keys an opportunity. He knew he was there, it had been commed across, so he peeks from Banana, bullet to the brain. And now you're back into a 2v2 OC. He's already hit some sickening shots, but he's got to keep it going, and of course he will. Maluk gets murdered, and it's all on Keys. Can he beat the drum and get TeamOne into the game? Will he be able to make enough ruckus to get them the first round? He's going to plant. OC's backed off to a better position. You've got the split push as well. Shox on the AK now. Waltzing his way up Banana. Keys is ready for the attack from CT. He's open from Banana. Shox is going back though. He wants to use the utility. They're taking their time on this one. The smoke goes across. He's now going to be pushing up. It's just landed, so it's given away his position to him. Has to hit the shot. The spam comes out first, and as he's backing off, Shoxy, doing what he does best, taps him in the head and says good night.
And crucial round from OC there. Both of his teammates die in Banana. Kills that looked like they could have gone the way of Liquid. So again, the little just CS nerd in me just has to give credit to Naf's micro there, because his movement in that situation was so clean and so perfect, and it is what won the round for the team. Yes, Elysia got the kills, but without Naf backing up and staying alive at the pillar on quad, there's no chance for them to win that one.
Never would have happened. And that's the difference maker. That's what secured the round for Liquid. Instead, leaves TeamOne still fighting to try and get their first on the board. Headshot back from TRK. So they do trade in the early round. Elysia hard commits to the spam. A bit audacious. Big tags, 2 players on sub 30 HP. And OC walking into the smoke. Crouches down with the AWP. Pesadello's right here. It's going to fade, but he hits the flick. Barrel in his belly, pulls the trigger. Switches out to the AK as well. With 55 seconds on the clock, the CTs, they're pushing for contact and they're finding it. They're securing these frags. Shox will get 2. It's just on Maluk, and he's going to mess it up as he'll get taken down by OC.
When OC, what sucks for him is he can't really scope in the situation because he doesn't want to give the sound cue away. So you can see him does give it away eventually, but gets the timing perfect. He's going to run away now. They do take top mid control. Rotation's already in, but Naf gets caught. They did spot each other. So Naf knows they're up. Does he go for the reface? He does. One player jumps into CT spawn. They have the information and wouldn't be surprised to see Liquid react again with more aggression.
OC, suspicious about the push through library. His back turns at the wrong time. Gives away the game. And OC, he's still going, revving his engine towards the A site. Maluk will get shot in the back, and here comes the peak. OC hits it. Keys crumbles, and Liquid go 9 and...
You wouldn't be surprised to see OC walk into this one. He's pushing forward, boost comes out, and it's all going to be about the timings. No, they swing out, they're all blind. There's still one more player here, though, and that is going to be Elige inside of the site. Swings out, gets another one, and they just don't want to stop, Jack. They keep going forward. When Liquid loses a man, that is the call for them to push.
They just keep charging in, an XNS. It's going to pay off to lie in wait. He hits the shot. Shock's close on the smoke. He's going to walk around, head through ruins. XNS will try and get the bomb down. The nick of time, he peeks him. Had to come off the bomb. Fires off the warning shots. The flash comes over and he tries to turn. It switches to the Glock and it's all getting messy. My man's going to get him. He does it with a Glock.
How has he done that? Shocks, what happened?
Nitro, gonna wait on the lip of the smoke. If they push through it, he should be able to make a play, but he spots him. TRK gets one. Elige now swings. Rips his way through one of them, but it's looking rough. Key somehow makes a round out of this, and the bomb should be going down. That was your 3 CTs that had rotated into position. Now it's Shoxy and OC left to stop TeamOne from getting a second round.
And if they're quiet about this, TeamOne might be expecting them to save. So you can see they're just sneaking forward. Maybe want to try to catch TeamOne with their pants down, not necessarily expecting the play. Now, they do go for the smoke out towards Banana. Flash comes in. They have the utility here to cause problems. The HP is low across the board for TeamOne. That Molotov going to force him out. OC lands the shot. The player at Banana, he's isolated as well, but the spray is baiting him. He's baiting him into not clearing it. He does it. OC lands the flick, but even still, time's running out. He hits the bomb, needs to land the shot through the smoke, waiting for him to come through, just trying to do as much damage as he can. Is going to take all the guns out of TeamOne's hands, which is better for Team Liquid. Reposition. Counter flashes are good. Nitro's inside of the arch. Snap's just hopping around, having a good time. Now he's chilling in the library. That's why he has the suppressor. Doesn't want to make too much noise.
You've got to be quiet.
And there it is, the peek from Pesadello. OC's there with the op, and he finds the opening.
It's a big shush that comes out.
He switched
from
to the
OC.
unsilenced gun, so he died in the library. That's how it works.
See, that's what happens. Maluk, though, making a bit of noise on quad. Issue is he's on the corner with a nade out, so Elige just peeks and sees him, knows he has the advantage and wins the firefight. Can't quite best the balcony player, though, in TRK. But Nitro's on the scene. Had a quiet game, but this is a round where he could start to pad the stats. Molly's dropped. He's playing with OC. They're waiting for the information. OC smoke finally dissipates and he can peek onto the back of the site. TRK with a clean headshot, nearly the same for OC, but he's missing the head. So dangerously close, but he might be left dead. There's the peek from Keys. Clean connection, and we do get off there with a mat 10. We'll at least make presents towards top Banana. Meanwhile, it is going to be a present given to Elige. That's a free pick.
Rare ump buyer.
Yeah,
There's not very many of them these days.
You don't see it anymore. You know, it's a vintage weapon.
There is a few. We see some guys still buying it. Glaive still enjoys a bit of ump.
That's why you don't buy it.
Yeah.
MP9 get both of those kills. Ooh, hello, Nitro. Throws the smoke across. All the nades are going to be coming in. The response from Keys is to push and try and make the best of a bad situation. Not really much you can do. TRK fires off, and that's probably it. Yeah, that's got to be it. Bomb's going to go down. OC's going to plant that one on top of the coffins. As we can see, the MAC-10s maybe want to do a little bit of hunting here. They do know that at least one player is dinked. They might have the info that both are low, because you can see the hunt is on. Look at everyone's thinking about their stats right now. Everyone's like, okay, guys, wait. There's 2 low players. Right now, Nitro's like, no, Shocks, don't lose your Galil. No, go back and say, no, hold on to let the MAC-10s hunt, Shocks. Let the MAC-10s hunt. He didn't even spot him in the sight. He's freaking out. He's having a freak out. Yeah, unlucky. He's spooked. He was confused. Didn't really know where they were. And now Shocks is here. Might finally get those ecos after all. They're so low. 1 shot's all he needs. There's the first. XNS. Praying for days that he's going to be able to keep his gun, but you get sprinted at by 3 men. There is still hope for TeamOne. You know, I know the scoreline doesn't look great right now, but they're not out of this one yet. They most likely are going to be dropping down into that 0-2 pool now, but they still do have a chance. You can always come back. Problem is, though, it doesn't seem like that'll be happening here. Absolute massacre towards top Banana. Everyone's fighting, everyone's scrapping. Pesadello will get a kill onto Nitro, but Liquid, all they've got to do is win this A play. That'll be 16 rounds locked in. You'll go 1-1, and you'll be in a far better position here in the Americas RMR. They're pushing up on the site. The molly goes in, so it forces TRK to peek. Elige gets the headshot. Naf will buckle. Woo! The AWP on the site of Maluk at least makes it interesting as we go into a 2 versus 2. Elige is playing from pit. The rotate's coming around and bomb will be planted. Pesadello's out. He's just scrapping for it, but he's straight gone. And now it's all on Keys through the library. Maybe you can grab a book off the shelf and slap him in the face with it, but other than that, this should be Liquid getting 16 locked in and walking away with a victory. Flashbang peak for Elige, and just like that, blink, and the game is gone. Liquid win the matchup.
Now that is a response from Team Liquid, right? That is a response from the #1 NA team. They lose that, they drop that first game to 0-0 Nation, and they're like, all right.